talking to a student who's running into a problem. I'm going to go ahead and upload a very fast on-the-fly video I did just so it's there. But some of you guys might have been having this problem. Let me show it to you in Chrome, but it's very similar in Firefox. So this is an example of really terrible design. So it's probably the case if you're going into Blackboard and you're clicking on the MindTap link and you're getting this red bar error, here's this really awful design. It says click here for information on enabling pop-ups, and they mean literally on the word here, which is fine, but it should be a button. This is not super obvious what's going on. It's a message, but hidden in the message is the input. What it's going to tell you when you click here is you need to enable pop-ups. So in Chrome, if you click into here, you might not see it like this immediately, but if you click Site Settings, 9 items down, you're going to find pop-ups and redirects. Block is a totally sensible way to do this, but you need to set it to allow. It's just for our school's Blackboard server, so you're not opening yourself up to a whole bunch of ads, but you're going to need to do this to get Blackboard to work. So once you do that, you reload the page and Cengage will open up for you. Now, as long as I'm on it, and this is why I wanted to re-record this and not just that 1-minute segment, the way to do this is you start by opening up an account at Cengage. So if you haven't done that, go to Cengage.com and you say, hey, I'm a student. I want to get, whatchamacall, Cengage Unlimited. You set up your account here. If you've already got an account, then you go sign in, sign up your account, and you say, hey, I'm doing the 1-week trial for Cengage Unlimited. You're going to need to get it paid for in a week, but you got a little bit of time to wait until Friday payday, hopefully, or to bug someone to lend you a couple hundred, well, not a couple hundred bucks, $120 for the semester. That's about $40 a month. It's not nothing, but it's giving us an awful lot of stuff. All right, so there it is in Chrome. Let me show you the equivalent in Firefox. Let me do that without sharing grades. It's early in the semester, so there's nothing terribly exciting yet, but all the same. So you should also see on the welcome screen this browser compatibility thing. So let's go ahead and turn off pop-ups just so you can see what it looks like. When we load this, we're going to see Windows pop-up check not working. So if you go into our class and click on Cengage, MindTap, we're going to get an error. In this case, Firefox is a little bit more obvious, but then again, here we are, Blackboard giving us this really crappy indication. There's clearly something wrong, but it's not obvious, except that here for some reason is capitalized. That was the only way that I was able to see this. So let's see, not the padlock in this case. Oh no, did I break it? Let's try this. No? Uh-oh. You have not granted the site any special permissions. Clear cookies and site data. I don't want to do that. Oh, this is kind of embarrassing. So somewhere in here, it should look like that. Let's go for preferences, and then let's also ask the internet. Search for site preferences. How about pop-ups? Permissions, exceptions to block pop-up windows. So if we go farmingdale.open.suny.edu, allow, save changes, let's go back and try it again. So if we reload this page, we've allowed pop-ups, and there it is. Now it works. So again, you open your account on Cengage, but from Cengage, you're not going to find the class textbook and homework system. To get that, click on the link in the sidebar on Blackboard. That will take you here. But this is not going to work until you've got that account on Cengage. All right, I hope this has been helpful. Spread the word. Design matters. That here, click here, that sucked. I'm sorry for that. So if you're in that boat, hopefully you can get onto this homework now. And if that's the case, please send me an email so that I can adjust your deadlines so that you're not getting the late penalty for these early things. Or just go right into it. Feel free to start before I push those deadlines, and I'll go in and manually update the grade, taking off that late penalty. All right, good luck.